Hey Leo, this is your girl, Miss Rebirth Touch. I'm here to do your mid-month reading. So, I did shuffle and meditate because I like to do that off camera. It just lets me be more in tune with who I'm reading for. And anyway, so I'm just going to pray again on camera. I always invite Spirit to come in. I can't do it without him. And I thank you and I ask you for protection and covering over this reading. I invite positive only. I send all my subscribers and all my viewers, even other readers out here, I send everybody white light. So Leo, let's get to your reading. I see that a lot of you all are in this hermit energy. You guys, this is the card of Virgo. Sorry, I might have to put this down a little bit. This is the card of Virgo. So I see that a lot of you are in this energy right here. You guys are basically seeking answers. Let the light lead you. Let the light lead you down the path. So some of you all could be cuss Leo Virgo. I kind of feel that for some of you all. But I definitely feel like Virgo energy. So moving on. I feel that a lot of you all, I'm also using Whispers of Love oracles in here. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. You know, for me, this is really like in a past position. And what clarified that, because I'm also using the Love Oracles card, was Twin Flames. So yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So this tells me that a lot of you all were either in a twin flame connection or you thought that this was your twin flame. I feel like that you guys had like a lot of physical intimacy. You loved his touch, his or her. Take it how it resonates. But, however, there was some deceit. There was some sneaky behavior going on. With the Seven of Swords. And it definitely left you feeling brokenhearted. I asked for clarification for the Twin Flames card and I got heartbroken. So that definitely lets me know that this is in separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. I also did get, and I was going to talk about this a little later, that the X card. So you got both breakup cards, separation. So that tells me, and right now you're mourning the relationship. And that's okay. You have to allow yourself time. So that explains to me that's why you're in the hermit energy. You're in the Virgo energy. I'm feeling that very strong. I feel like a lot of you feel like giving up. I have the Eight of Wands here. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. A lot of you all feel like giving up. Yeah. I definitely see with the Four of Pentacles you holding on. Not on to the relationship, but holding on to the sneaky behavior. Holding on to your feelings about it. See how he was looking over his back, over his shoulder? Yeah. So that's why you want to give up. You want to give up because you're holding on to what he did. He or she, take it how it resonates. And I don't blame you. You're pissed off. And you have every right to be. And you feel heartbroken because you thought that this person was your twin flame. So you have every right to be. And I definitely see that you feel left out in the cold. Or either you left them out in the cold. I feel like by the sneaky behavior for many of you, you felt left out in the cold. Now your person may be like that. For some of you all, the person that was doing the cheating, this person right here that was doing the Seven of Swords, the one you thought that was your twin flame, for some of you, he left you. He or she, they left you. They left you for somebody else, and you're deeply hurt because you thought that it was your twin flame. For others, you found out about it and you left them. Either way it goes, you're in hermit mode. And you really don't know which way to go. Like, I feel like a lot of you all, you just want balance right now with the Temperance. Some of you all could have been with a Sagittarius. That's what you want. But the Nine of Wands, which is fire, like you, Leo, also Sagittarius, and also Aries. You see how, normally in the upright position, it would mean like fast movement. This person's moving fast. But it was reversed. So it tells me that there's no movement. Because with the Ten of Swords, you were stabbed in the back. So I feel like a lot of you are unbalanced. Of course you would be. And there's no movement right now on you going back to them or them coming back to you because you were stabbed in the back. That's what I'm picking up. That was a little extra for me to clarify. So that would explain why you don't know which way to go. Right now, you got your blindfolders on. You're blinded. But I am being told that you have to learn how to love yourself. You have to learn how to speak love into the situation or into your life, no matter how it may look right now. And I'm not saying that you have to speak love about them. And it's funny because I just said that you all have Virgo energy right now. They're reading, like what I'm saying, I just realized I said in their video. I'm a Virgo too. I said in their video, so you definitely may want to check their video out. But anyhow, you have to, with I love you, you have to tell yourself this. You have to tell yourself that you love yourself. You have to speak love into the situation. No matter what, speak love into your life, because love is what's gonna break the negativity. Whether you go with this person, if you guys ever reconcile and work it back out, or whether you move on, which we'll be getting to that in a minute. I love you. These are powerful words. Because I feel like a lot of you all are definitely having some emotional distress. Even though I don't have the card out, but I feel like a lot of you all are not sleeping. I'm being told intuitively. Is that Nine of Swords? I think it is. Yeah. This is really a transformation for you all. I feel like a lot of you all are looking at the sky at night out of your window or your back door. You're thinking about, I hear somebody saying, why me? Why do I keep going through this? Why does this keep being a repeated cycle? Why me? Tell yourself, regardless, that you love yourself. Start telling yourself that. Because you need to know that everything takes time. And this is really just a new cycle for you to be in tune with yourself. No matter how things may look right now, always stand in your own power. Always stand in your truth. It's okay. Take the time you need to heal. Because you're definitely, right now, brokenhearted. You're deeply hurting. Definitely. It takes time. End time. Need time. New cycles. And to clarify that, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So I do know that things are going to turn around for you. The tables are going to turn. The tables are definitely going to turn. I'm also being told right now you need to give your grieving process about that relationship the time that it needs. Again, it goes back to clock. Take time. It's okay to grieve for your relationships. Is give attention to another. That doesn't necessarily mean person. To me, another in this situation means like your feelings. What's going on with you? Give your emotions the attention that it needs so you can heal. Because, and you know, I asked for clarification, and what I got, which I already showed you, was the X. Breakup, separation. Right now, silent treatment, abandonment. Stop, but it says something interesting. Stop the pattern. Remember, I was saying you have the power from within. You have to stand in your true self. Only you can stop it. You wonder why the cycles, because I keep hearing you guys saying this, like, why does this keep happening? Like, why does it keep repeating? I can so relate to that. No, I'm not a Leo, but I can definitely relate to that. A lot of times it keeps happening because we don't give our emotions, our feelings, the attention that it needs to heal. We try to jump into something to try to use it as an excuse, you know, so we don't have to deal with it. So you don't have to think about it. But either way, it catches up with you. So take the time you need to heal. I definitely am being told that, you know, unfortunately, this definitely, you know, does have a third-party interference with the seduction card. So it's telling you to take the time that you need to heal from this. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I also feel, because remember I just said some of you all may use somebody else. You guys just will jump to somebody else instead of taking the time that you really need to take to heal. I used to do stuff like that, so I can relate. No judgment here. I feel like some of you all will be doing this. No. Give your feelings the attention that it deserves. I can't say that enough. Yeah, I definitely see that. Because it was a karmic relationship. Or even your hookups. Because this clarified seduction with karmic. So if you're hooking up with anybody because you're trying to run from your feelings instead of dealing with them, you're going to find yourself in karmic relationships. I also feel right now for that person that you thought was your twin flame, I feel like it's saying that this was a karmic relationship. So you got to take it how it resonates. There's a couple different groups here. You thought it was your twin flame, but it wasn't. It was a karmic relationship. But that's okay, because again, I have the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Can't make it up. Again, give your situation the attention that it needs. Give your feelings the attention that it needs to heal. I know a lot of you thought that the person was your soulmate because you all just wanted reciprocation. But remember, the tables are going to turn. So, although that person might have didn't give you, you know, the reciprocation that you need, because that was the tarot card that clarified that little group, it's okay. You're on a new cycle. That's what I feel like the Wheel of Fortune represent, tables turning. You're turning on a new cycle. You're definitely going on a rebirth, transformation. This card plays a couple different things, a couple different roles. So I'm going to get to the other roles in just a second. Definitely. Because I definitely see a new beginning coming for you with the Ace of Pentacles. My other deck is normally the divine hand with the pentacle on it. So this is a divine offer or a divine new beginning. Also in love, this could mean like commitment, marriage. So for some of you all, yeah, the tables are turning. You will find reciprocation, and this is going to be a new beginning for you. That's for some. But basically, because the Two of Cups was to clarify the acts and the seduction and all that, it was just telling me like reciprocation. I feel like that's what you wanted. Some of you thought that you had that until you found out. But I definitely see you, transcending with the Ascending card. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. I definitely see. And that's what clarified. Should I say Ace of Pentacles clarified that. So definitely you had two new beginning cards. So a new beginning is coming. And it says practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So again, don't let your past ruin your new beginning. Don't start thinking you can't have this because of this, because of what happened, because of the seduction and the karmic relationship. It was a karmic relationship. I know you thought it was your twin flame because you guys had a lot of chemistry. You thought he was the yin to your yang. It really wasn't. It was a karmic. But that's okay. Hey, I've been there. Have a fresh perspective on it. Start practicing compassion. Remember, I told you, start speaking love in your life. Because when you start speaking, it starts becoming your reality. I definitely see love coming for you. I definitely do. I definitely do. I see you manifesting in every area in your life, and someone coming towards you with the message because you manifested it. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. Is it somebody from the past? Is it somebody from the past? Well, this is where it gets to the tricky part. Because to clarify it, with my love oracles, I got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitations or a meeting. So, for some of you all, yeah, could be somebody from the past. But before you holler, I don't want him back, I don't want her back, I don't want nobody from the past, hold on. Because you're also going to be meeting somebody new. I swear, some of you all could be dating a Virgo or either going to meet a Virgo. Very similar reading. Check the reading out. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah. This definitely says love is coming with that Cupid's arrow, and you're meeting somebody new. Definitely. For some of you all, I feel like that this person that's coming is somebody that you already know. For some of y'all, I know most of us is like locked down, but I do see like you meeting this person like at a store. You know, we only can go certain places at a store. But for some of you all, I feel like it's somebody that you know. Maybe you never looked at the person like that before. But remember, you got the Page of Wands. So it's definitely he or she's bringing a message towards you. You also got the Love card and the Love Oracle. which means someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. This is like the Page of Cups. So you got someone, you have new love coming towards you. You have messages coming through. From this new love, but you also have someone from the past. I know, I can hear you. And that makes you indecisive. You don't know which way to go. You're going back and forth. Definitely a lot of earth energy. A lot of earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But again, you're going on a rebirth. Let's also clarify that Two of Pentacles, Judgment. You're going on a rebirth. You're in transformation because remember I said you're going on a new cycle. Out with the old and with the new, it depends on what you want to choose. But I definitely see with the Six of Swords, you going on to calmer waters. You see how she's looking ahead? Even though she has the swords around her, she has the stress, you know, maybe her old wounds, things that she's carrying with her. But even though she still has them, and they're trying to surround her, they're trying to keep her caged in, she's still moving forward. And I definitely see her breaking free and having that new passionate beginning that she manifested, he or she. Take it how it resonates. Because you see how the hands are open and the fire's coming. I was like, phew. To me, that's your hands. And you're making it happen because you have the power within. And you also did have that magician, don't forget. You're manifesting a new beginning. A new beginning. A new passionate beginning. And I definitely see paradise. I see happiness, joy. I would think of this like the Three of Cups. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And then I'm also being told to tell you to be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show that you care. See the butterflies in there? So you definitely have transformation. I just heard swept off your feet. Some of you may feel like you're being swept off your feet. When this new love comes through, show that you care. Don't bring the past or let the past stop you from your future. For some of you all, you could be going back to your past. You could be going back to your past with the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. You guys could have been together since you guys have been kids, and this person was your twin flame, and unfortunately, some third-party interference happened. The third-party interference could have happened with a karmic, and that's what caused you guys to break up. And then remember, I also said for some of you all, due to the fact that you're hurting, you may start doing some seduction type of things yourself and having some karmic flings or little karmic relationships because you're hurting over this twin flame. But so who are you going to pick? Are you going to pick your past? Some of you all could be having a new passionate beginning with this person from your past. You have to take it how it resonates. So anyway, let's get some angel answers. Forgiveness. Right on the money. You need to forgive. Because remember, I said some of you all, you will be going back with your past. The past was your twin flame. The past lover. The one that you're broken up with is your twin flame. And they made a mistake. But whether you take them back or you go on and be with somebody new, you have to forgive. You have to forgive your past. Remember, I was telling you guys have to take time to heal before you can move on. If you believe. So you can have a new life. A new passionate beginning, but you have to believe it. Give me one more. You have to believe it. And I'm being told you're ready. For some of you, I feel like you're ready to move on. And when this new love comes, you will be ready. But you have to forgive and you have to believe. You have to believe that you deserve it. You have to believe in your love if you're taking the person back. And you have to believe in your relationship. And I feel like in the end, you will be ready. So anyway, Leo, if this resonated with you, please like, share, or subscribe. Please leave me a comment. I do randomly like to pick people and draw like a few cards, just literally, not a few. But anyway, check out the Virgo reading if you guys are dealing with the Virgo. And just like, share, and subscribe again. Anyway, until the next reading, peace.